Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with MechWarrior 2. Let's bring that up here. Am I going to have to redirect OBS to capturing this? I am. Okay, just a moment. Also, I have to adjust the volume because it forgets it every time. There we go. Okay. Been a few days since we did this. And we nearly finished with the Jade Falcon campaign. Oh well. We've got 2 more missions in this. I hope I can beat this mission which we're on, because it was taking a while. Let's see. So, yeah, this is like the last assault on the Clan Wolf fortress, and apparently we're the only ones who can do this. We have some support in the form of, like, what do you call, VTOLs or something like that. Gunships, but they die at the beginning of the mission. Pardon me. Let's see. So, I just have to remind myself what we're going up against. There are like 4 tanks early on, and then we have to deal with 1 mech, which I forget the exact make of it, but it wasn't anything massively difficult. After that, we have to identify and destroy Dwilt Radix Mech. He is in a direwolf, which is following the convoy of staff vehicles and escorts, trucks, cars, which we have to go and identify and destroy next. That's our primary objectives. Our secondary objectives are to destroy all defending units, and we probably need to do that anyway, because the staff vehicles, by the time I get to them, are very close to these extra vehicles, extra defending units anyway. These defending units are... There's 2 mechs, one of which I can't remember what it is. It's not like a gargoyle or something, is it? Like that means much to me. The second one is a Jenner, I believe, which is... It's got like some small lasers on it and large missile racks. And there's also 2 defensive turrets nearby. So, yeah. I have had a look at a walkthrough, which I looked at a walkthrough last time, and it mentioned that when you get to that point, you should get rid of the Jenner, and then you should get rid of the turrets, and then focus on the staff cars, and then destroy the last vehicle. I haven't really been doing that because I feel like I don't have enough time. I've been using a faster mech, a modified rifleman with 3 PPCs, because that destroys things pretty quickly, and it can run at like 80-90 kilometers per hour, which is pretty useful. I've tried to do this in a heavier mech. I'm too slow. I couldn't catch up to Dwilt Radix Mech and the convoy. I was like moving at 40 kilometers per hour and they're moving at like 30. It's not fast enough. I need to get over there as quickly as possible. Which means a lighter mech. There is also some gunships which we have to destroy. They're not too much of a problem. It just becomes an issue of like little bits of damage over the entire mission. Building up. Am I going to stick
Summoner Rifleman.
to my stupid design? Not the Dackerman, the Heat Death. I mean, it works pretty well. It's got 3 PPCs. It does suffer terribly if one of the arms gets blown off. Just don't get hit. I guess if I had another mech, I could like shoot more often. I think I have taken like a Timberwolf in a mission. That has like the missiles and lasers and a variety of weapons. I guess I'll just try it with this again. It worked well enough. Launch. Let's go. I have to remember the controls as well. Mouse, arrow keys, other things. Okay. I think I have to adjust the volume. Hold on a moment. Oh, I'd actually remembered it. Hold on a moment. Okay. No, it seems all fine.
Ambient temperature negative 04.57 degrees.
Okay.
Local time is 24.
So we need to deal with these little cars. Ow.
GST.
Jerk.
All systems nominal. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We have to get used to the controls again.
Destroyed.
We do have a time limit on this mission, because right from the get-go, the vehicles which we have to go and examine are flying away from us, moving away from us.
Level critical.
There goes an arm.
Eject. Enemy vehicle.
Okay. Yeah. No honor. I am without honor.
Planet Morges. Ambient temperature negative 04.57 degrees. Local time is 24:21:34 GST. All systems nominal. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I've been watching some of MechWarrior 5, and I kind of wish I could step on these like you can in that.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Don't think I could do that, unfortunately.
Heat level critical. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Critical hit.
Ow! Man! What caused that? Oh, was it another mech? No, that's an ammo, I think. Try again.
Planet Morshed. Ambient temperature negative 04.57 degrees. Local time is 24:21:34 GST. All systems nominal. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, good.
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed.
Okay, now it's this thing. The Battle Master. There's a convoy over there. Okay, you've lost an arm. Lost the other arm. Lost a leg.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
You know, and then I also see in MechWarrior 5 that PPCs are supposed to be like beam weapons.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Okay. I wish there was a way to save mid-mission. Right, we need to go up to this guy and identify him, so we know that he is actually our target. Why we can't just like search the wreckage afterwards for an ID tag or something, I don't know. Apparently the missions in the Clan Wolf campaign are going to be more complicated than these ones. Oh boy. Difficulty's gonna ramp up. Right, identify is I, and I have to do that within like 200 meters, I think. I could attack him to begin with, as long as I don't just kill him. You know, I could like blow an arm off. Yeah, there we go.
Heat level critical. Critical hit. Heat sink. Heat level
Oh, fantastic.
Shutdown sequence initiated.
Oh, frick. Jerk bag.
Shutting down.
I'm dead. My arm. I need that. It was going so well. I would use my squad mate, but I can't give him orders because the controls for that is Control F1 in DOSBox, and I haven't rebounded, so.
Enemy mech destroyed. Primary objective. Inspect and destroy Dwilt Radix Dire Wolf. Successful.
Right, so I think there's like 12 of these convoy vehicles, so we have to kill 6 of them which have staff in them. I feel like these will end up getting away if I focus on the other guys, because they're really not that far from the drop point. Here comes a Jenna. Well, I blew up on you, both the missile pods. That was easy. Look at you running around. Now you're not running. Hit it. Ow!
Destroyed. Critical hit particle.
My arm! Okay. I can't do anything. I don't have any more guns.
Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Ejecting.
Them critical hits. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'm going to try another mech then.
Timberwolf.
I guess we'll go with the Timberwolf. Just primary configuration. This will have the same problem though if his arm's getting shot off.
Ambient temperature.
Maybe if I had a mech without arms.
04.57 degrees. Local time is 24:21:34 GST. All systems nominal. Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Hello.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Welcome,
Shutting
welcome.
down.
Oh, this is going well. was just sitting there taking those shots, but...
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Point 2 reports target destroyed.
My buddy actually did something! Amazing! Might be too far away. It should be within range now.
Nav high reached.
Oh, I blew off my arm again. Ah. I need those.
Enemy mech destroyed.
How are your legs damaged?
External camera engaged.
Problem here is that this mech is just slower. I'll take one of your legs off.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go.
Primary objective. Inspect and destroy Dwilt Radix Dire Wolf. Successful.
Yeah, there's a gunship over there. It's coming this way.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Okay, where's that Jenna? You're not coming towards me just yet. You will. The jet is a pain to bite because it has jump jets, so it flies all over the place. Okay, you're an escort. You're staff. Here comes the Jenna.
Level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy target destroyed.
I'm concentrating.
Heat level critical. Enemy target destroyed.
I just need to destroy the staff ones. So that's 2. 3.
Primary objective. Inspect and destroy staff vehicle. Successful.
There we go.
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Heat level critical. Secondary objective successful. Enemy mech destroyed.
Right. Nav row. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Probably be easier if you could give orders to your companion, but well, oh well. You're just escorts, but I can destroy you anyway. Oh, I see. The drop pods behind it. Well, not the drop pod. The lander.
External camera engaged.
Oh look, I can actually turn the camera by holding down control. So stompy. Okay, that's that mission. We've only got one more to go in the Jade Falcon campaign. I was worried it would take a lot more tries than that. Then we'll be able to start with the Clad Wolf campaign, which is the canonical one.
have row reached mission successful.
Yay. Dwilt Radic is dead. The Kellhounds and their base are no more. I think Kellhounds are a inner sphere mercenary group, which the clan wolf hide. You have dealt a deadly blow to the wolf, stabbing the heart of the Gamma Galaxy. And we have completed all of our objectives. As the MechWarriors of Clan Wolf watched from their protected field positioned... As the MechWarriors of Clan Wolf watched from their protected positions in the hills, Wolf aerospace fighters swarmed through the frigid air. Using missiles, lasers, and PPCs, the fighters unleashed a hellish rain of death down onto the Falcon forces. Flight after flight of Falcon aerospace fighters scrambled from their dropships to defend the Falcon's mechs, but almost immediately they ran into waves of Kellhound fighters. Within minutes, a tangled mass of fighters filled the skies over Broken Hope, twisting and turning amid the angry stabbing beams of PPCs and lasers and the burning dots of tracers. As the Falcon fighters tried in vain to destroy the mercenary fighters, the Wolf aerospace wings continued their strafing runs, streaking over the Falcon command center, then disappearing into the jagged hills. Then returning to inflict further damage on the targets. Soon, large clouds of steam, smoke, flame, and shrapnel filled the air, creating a black fog that obscured the Falcon positions. Open comlink channels crackled with the terse commands of aerospace pilots and the cries of wounded and dying MechWarriors. When the last Falcon aerospace fighter fell from the sky, the Wolf fighters ceased their onslaught, and Khan Phelan led the mechs of the Wolves and Kellhounds towards the Falcon positions. There they found a scene of overwhelming devastation. The twisted forms of blackened mechs littered the ground, and small fires seemed to burn everywhere, attracting a small group of Falcon MechWarriors huddling against the cold. It was ended. The Jade Falcons, who had come to Morgus to destroy the wolves, had themselves been mauled. The bloodied wolf, warden to the last, had finally found the road home. The brutal campaign, called the Refusal War, was over. May the wardens go to hell. Okay, we've got one more mission though. The Refusal War has ended. The wolf, broken from the fight, is limping with the last of the wardens into the inner sphere. There is no one left to oppose us. Again, this is written from the perspective as if the Jade Falcons won the last battle, whereas the aftermath was actually explaining what canonically happened. The war has cost us dearly, however. We have obtained victory at the cost of blood. Our warriors lie in graves strewn across the occupation zone, like so many stars in the inky blackness of night. Many we have lost. The Keshik has granted you a final trial position for rank. Your advancement will depend on your combat skill. Let the fires of battle decide your fate. Kill or be killed. Current rank is Star Colonel. Rank if victorious versus the Phase 1 Star, Nova Colonel. Rank if victorious versus all combatants, Galaxy Commander. Right, we don't get to choose our mech, and I already know what we're going to have to be piloting for this, and what we're going to be going up against, so oh joy.
Trial initiated. Jade Falcon protocol. All systems nominal.
So we're in a light mech. Scout mech, if you will.
External camera engaged.
The Firestorm or whatever it's called. The sprinty one. We haven't piloted it yet because the missions are called for heavier mechs than that. And we're up against a Falcon Marauder. Which is like an assault mech? You know, slightly skewed against us. We have multi-lasers.
Group fire engaged.
If it gets a good shot off on us, we're dead. But we have guts, gumption, and an adorable speech impediment. And also speed. 165 kilometers per hour. That thing's trudging around. And what, like 40? Okay, we need to take out his arms. Lessen the amount of damage that's coming our way. Okay, there's one. I'm running circles around you. Okay, there goes your other arm. You're just a chicken walker now. Hello, welcome. The Marauder, totally not the opposite Glorg battle pod from across. I was like looking at a mod for MechWarrior 5 and I was like, oh, I really like the look of the Marauder. It's got this neat 80s bubble style to it. And then, yeah, I find out it's apparently just copied straight from Macross anime, which I have not seen, but explains why it hasn't shown up in more recent MechWarrior games. There was a bunch of cases of that where they just took designs from other settings and they got into legal issues, so they don't use them now. I think until they like redesigned them. Yeah, it's got the PPC on top. Ugh. I really like how it looks though in the artwork. The legs and all that. It looks really cool. It does look quite different from the other mechs though. It's a lot more gangly. And the arms are on like long sort of pods attached to the sides. Ah, frick. You haven't even hit me once yet, you jerk. Like the Phoenix Hawk. I don't know them well enough to know what that one looks like. But I can imagine so. Oof, we're actually so fast, we're like skipping down that slope. Okay, turn! The Phoenix Hawk looks like the Valkyries from across in humanoid form. Okay. Again, I have not watched Macross. I actually haven't watched any anime mech shows. Only no. Right, so my only experience of such things.
Destroyed. Trial phase 1. Successful.
Do I want to go for phase 2?
New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds.
I think I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to push my luck. Probably going to be a dire wolf. The like Soul, I guess, mech anime which I've watched was back in the 90s. I remember seeing some episodes of Tekkaman Blade, which is yeah. And I don't remember anything about it. Apart from the animation where the person, like, dons their mech armor. Because they're like suits which they put on around themselves or something. I think it was called Techno Man. But in Japanese it's Tekkaman. You have displayed skills sufficient to acquire the rank of Nova Colonel. You are bound by honor to uphold the responsibility of your new post, whatever the cost. Only death shall stay you from your given duty. The end of the Refusal War marks the last of your chances to advance in rank. Only the Khan can dictate the plans for the taking of the Earth, should the wolf howl again. Serve him well. Remember Tukayid. Let not the armies of the Inner Sphere humiliate the clans again. Use whatever force it takes.
This bloody road has come to an end. Our fallen comrades litter the wastes of these barren worlds. We were trapped in the wolf's maw, he in our claws. We bled from our wounds, yet we did not die. And now, the Warden Wolf, broken and limping, forsaking history, All that is honorable and right has fled like a coward into the den of our common foe. We will heal and resume the trek. We are back on the true road. The road to Terra.
Okay, there we go. Right, time to start the Wolf Clan one. We'll watch this one, cinematic.
We are Clan Wolf, children of Kerensky. We carry the honor of his name on our shoulders as our fathers did before. The remembrance speaks to us of the evil in man's will, of the reasons for exodus and the rights of the traveler. Arcadia is our destiny and our right. Enlightenment is our gift. By the blood names of the founders, we must return and protect that which is unique among the stars. Terra awaits us as it was written. We are the last of the Wardens, the sole hope for the Earth.
How'd that get down there? That Mech? Competence, I guess. Just sitting on a very precarious bit. Okay, there we go. Let's see. There is training for this. Is that going to be different? I guess so. Well, I guess the dialogue would be different, but we've already done that, and I don't really want to do it again. I'm sure it would be the same missions, basically. So we'll go back here.
Register Simcoe identity.
Okay. Do we have new things in the holo projector?
Accessing.
We can read about Clan Wolf.
Accessing.
A bit, maybe? 3 pages? Anastasius Vogt, Procurator Marshal of the Com Guards, Hilton Head Island, Terra. 2. Cadets of the Sandhurst Royal Military Academy, Terra. Date, 1st of December, 3052. This summary of the clan's history and Clan Wolf's military status relies heavily on personal observations and interviews, not on what military commanders would consider hard facts. Indeed, the historical account is based almost entirely on a remarkable epic poem, The Remembrance. Like other great epics, it tends to glorify the figures and events of the past, rather than present a historically accurate record. The Remembrance is unique and well worth study in order to gain the fullest possible understanding of the clans. I was fascinated by this saga from the first time I heard it quoted. It opened with the Periphery uprisings and relates in fascinating detail the events of the Amaris coup, the retaking of Terra, the final dissolution of the Star League, the Exodus, the creation of the clans, and those final fateful days of blood and tears on Tukayid. The Remembrance is an ongoing account that is continually expanded to include contemporary events, and each clan has a slightly different version reflecting its own opinions and experiences. All clan warriors can quote whole verses of this marvelous epic from memory, proof of its importance to this strange and alien people. I quote from the Remembrance repeatedly throughout this document, so that their society may be better understood. All quotes are from the Clan Wolf version of the poem, unless otherwise noted. Yeah, one thing about the clans is I don't believe they actually have any written documentation, or the ones which they have are extremely rare, and I don't think they allow copies to be made of them, and only like really high up people can read them. This is probably, at least partly or mostly, in service of making it so that they can rewrite their history on how they want, right? So it's only oral histories which are retained. Which allows for things like things which the Kerenskys did and all that to be relegated to more mythical characters who didn't do any wrong and all that. I met with the Oathmasters and Lawmasters of several clans who were willing to explain the remembrance and supply additional information about clan society and mores. I also met and spent many hours with key leaders of Clan Wolf and other clans, both interviewing and observing them, gaining valuable insight into their characters and societies. My aides and I have also reviewed hundreds of reports filed for the Wolf Occupation Zone, the fairest and most accurate overview possible of Clan Wolf, the preeminent clan and standard bearer of Kerensky's legacy, is the result of this research. Comstar cadets must study well what is written here. Clan Wolf, because of its influence among the other clans, continues to be the greatest threat and greatest opportunity our Blessed Order has ever faced. 3 years ago, they descended upon the inner sphere like fate's hammer and threatened to shatter the world as we knew it, including our Blessed Order. Instead of destroying us, they struck away centuries of misguided beliefs and assumptions to expose the bright and shining center of Blake's true message. They returned us to a clear vision of our purpose in life, but the cost of our awakening still stains the surface of Tukiyid. The countless blackened hulks of destroyed battle mechs lie as mute reminders of the days when the Ilkhan and I played with human lives as if they were chess pieces on a game board. Another such holocaust must be avoided at all cost. It says Blake's true message here. I think so. I mentioned in the past once, and from my understanding, Terra and like the real inner center of the inner sphere is held by a company called is it Comsec? And they control the communication system which is used in the inner sphere, and that's where the secrets come from. They mentioned the exchange rate for the secrets is based on how much word text you could send for a millisecond of usage or something, of transferal of data on their communication devices. I think they might also control the jump technology, which allows transportation around the inner sphere. I'm not too sure on that. But as part of keeping the whole system running beyond the founder Blake's death, Blake requested that his company be made into a religion, and so the word of Blake is the leader of the now past, actually, well, the now past founder of the company, and I don't know the specifics of it, but yeah. I'm trying to remember what I read here as well. There's some other stuff later on of them ending up creating like a religious crusade and fighting against the other groups for reasons, but I can't remember exactly. But that's in the future from where this game is. So learn well, future Marshals of Blake. In 15 years, the shackles we put on the clans at Tukiyid will be broken. The clans will be free once more to follow their dreams of a new Star League, shaped in their own image, with their Ilkhan upon the throne, and all who oppose them huddled at his feet. Diligently follow the true designs of Blessed Blake, for the fate of the inner sphere lies with future generations of his marshals. Okay, that wasn't too long. I guess we can read about this. Do not judge yourself by the friends you have, but by the enemies you make. For collected short sayings of Blessed Blake, edition 24, Comstar, that's the company's name, Comstar Press, 3050. With the clan's renewed offensive, it became clear that our Blessed Order's policy of alliance and appeasement must be abandoned. In a personal meeting with Khan Ulrich Kerensky, Primus Mindo Waterley and I learned from his own lips that the conquest of Terra was the single main goal of the clan invasion of the Inner Sphere, and that nothing would deflect them from this aim. This meeting took place in early January 3052 on Solsveda in the Wolf Clan occupation zone of Satalis. Now that we knew the goal of the clan's invasion, the question was how to stop them. On the return trip to Terra, the Primus and I had many discussions, during which we planned our strategy. We would attempt to buy time at first by continuing in our roles as administrators of clan-occupied worlds, as though their hope of conquering Terra did not concern us. Meanwhile, we would regroup our forces in preparation for the inevitable combat. It was my belief that the key to defeating the clans lay in choosing the ground of battle and negotiating the goal of the combat. Once the clans agreed to limitations on the number of troops to be used in the conflict and what constituted victory, the possibility of defeating them became real. We knew, for example, that on the planet Wolcott, Hohiro Kurita had negotiated with the clan invaders that they would never again set foot on that planet if the defending combined forces were victorious against them. When the Kuritans did win the battle, the clans left the planet as agreed. They have never returned, even though the Combine began to use Wolcott as a staging area for other military actions against the clans. Bargaining would be the key. We would find a world suitable for combat, then negotiate with the clans to make that planet a proxy for Terra. If they succeeded in winning the proxy world, Terra would be theirs, and Comstar would become their servant. If we won, we would ask that the clans cease their offensive into the Inner Sphere for as many years as we could negotiate. Immediately upon returning to Terra, I accelerated the study of clan assaults, leaders, tactics, and losses that was underway at the Sandhurst Military Academy. The clansmen were formidable opponents, but they had been beaten before and could be beaten again. While we continued this crucial military analysis, the members of the First Circuit would let the leaders of the Inner Sphere know that Comstar believed it could no longer remain neutral in the fight. We would promise to help supply them with information in return for their support. By February 3052, I had pinpointed the proxy world where our comguards would battle with the clans to decide the fate of Terra and the Inner Sphere. Tukiyid, a quiet world whose main value to the rest of the Inner Sphere was agriculture, was considered the best of several candidates. It was located in the Rasselhague Free Republic. Not only did the terrain of the Boreal continent offer the best mix of potential battlefields, from the Kokoladu Mountains to the spacious Crucible Valley, but the planet's low population would keep civilian casualties to an absolute minimum. Tukiyid's mild weather would also be a boon to atmospheric craft, while its numerous agricultural storage facilities could hold the munitions and supplies our troops would need. Mobilizing our troops and sending them to Tukiyid would not be easy, however. It meant a massive reassignment of our resources that would tax the ships of our transport section to their limit. We would have to coordinate the operation to ensure that the troops arrived at Tukiyid on time and in an orderly fashion. Lastly, we would have to determine from which worlds we could safely draw our troops. Comguards were and are vital to the protection of our facilities, and that protection is their primary duty. Though the tasks were daunting, Comstar had the resources and will to see the job done. The Primus paved the way with the government of the Free Rasselhague Republic by promising to send Comstar ships to evacuate the civilians wishing to leave Tukiyid. She would also assure the planet's agro-combines that Comstar would indemnify them for damages the battle might cause their operations. Bargained well and done. Tentative feelers about bidding for Terra were sent out to the Ilkhan and the rest of the clans through our representatives in mid-February. After only a short delay, the Ilkhan agreed to a meeting. In early April, I travelled once more into the clan occupation zone to meet with Ulrich, despite the initial objections of the Primus against sending her commander into the Wolf's Den. Eventually, I persuaded her that the Ilkhan would respect this as a show of bravery. My act would also represent a challenge to the other clans, whose approval Ulrich would need. Ilkhan Ulrich Kerensky and I met aboard the Direwolf, and our discussions proved to be straightforward and to the point. You mean you met aboard a mech? As I laid out the plan of a single battle to determine the fate of Terra, might have been a ship, I was pleased to see that the Ilkhan was impressed with our audacity. We agreed on the following terms. Tukiyid would serve as the proxy battlefield for Terra, and the Comguards would act as its defender. To more easily determine a winner, the contest would be fought for the planet's 12 major cities. 12 armies of comm guards would defend the cities against the galaxies of all 6 clans presently within the inner sphere. The battle would have no time limit. The commanders on both sides would decide when their troops had suffered too much to effectively fight on. If the clans won, then Blessed Terror would be theirs alone, with Comstar as their administrative arm. Should Comstar win, I won from Ulrich the promise that the clans would cease all offensive actions for 15 years. Almost as an afterthought, we decided that the fight for Tukayid would begin the first day of May, when the Ilkhan and I clasped hands to seal the agreement. Neither of us could have imagined just how much the coming battle would change the known universe. How much is there? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. That is a lot of pages. I'm not reading all that. Does it go through each battle? Okay. I'm not reading any more of that, otherwise my throat's going to start hurting. Ready room.
Mad Dog.
We're going to have to say mechs. Do I have my variants here? Oh, I do. We got the laser variant I made in the meantime for the Nova. It's just all medium lasers. And it's still less lasers than how many it's supposed to have. It's supposed to have 12, 6 on each arm, but I could only fit 10. I'm changing the category to just chatting after reading that. Sit down while I regale you the tale of the Battle of Tukayid. All 20 pages presented in the game. It's thorough, at least. If I was playing this on my own, I probably would read through it. And I wouldn't remember much of it. We'll use this. It's going to overheat after one shot, but hey. In a matter of hours, the 352nd Assault Cluster will engage the enemy's 12th Falcon regulars at the mouth of the Marakar Valley, Mare Requiem, Colmar. In preparation for the combat, our aerospace fighters... Why have we got a little thingy there? Our aerospace fighters have performed an interdiction strike against the Falcon 5 base, a chemical plant south of the valley. The weather during the strike has turned foul, and the mission was scrubbed before the chemical plant could be hit. Orbital inspection of the fire base has become impossible. The Toma needs positive reconnaissance information so that the fighters can turn their attention to destroying the 12th. Codename Pyolite. Planet Colmar. Terrain rolling hills. Time day. First destroy the chemical plant at Nav Epsilon. Leave nothing standing. Then you must inspect the fire base at Nav Zeta and wipe out any and all opposition you encounter. Okay, primary. Destroy the chemical plant at Epsilon. Then inspect firebase wreckage at Nav Zeta. Secondary. Destroy all surviving mechs in the area. Tertiary. Destroy any targets of opportunity. And then return dust off site Nav Eta. Okay. Oh hey, it's got a different loading screen. It's got the Wolf Clan symbol on the side.
Planet Colmar. Ambient temperature 34.65.
I recognize this tune.
Local time is 01:34:16 GST. All systems nominal. External camera engaged.
I believe there was a remix I was listening to by the
engaged.
Original composer. Oh, they've got a Nova too. Ugh. Stole my idea. Right, I don't have a rotating torso, do I? I did put more heat sinks into this thing.
Chain fire engaged.
I thought I had put chain fire on. I do like the Nova. Just this little squat thing charging at something is very funny to me. Ah! Huh! Ow! Jerk! I have to use my jets to do quick 180s. Oh, also, hello, welcome, welcome. I can't hit you from there. You're over the mountain. You can't hit me. You can't rotate. No, no.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so I guess that's the wreckage? Yeah, firebase.
Primary objective: inspect firebase wreckage.
Okay,
Successful.
let's go to Nav Epsilon. Will I play the other ones or just MechWarrior 2? I'm planning on playing the other ones. Whether it's directly after this or not, I don't know. But yeah, I have interest in playing through like MechWarrior 3, 4,
Enemy power-up
MechWarrior 2,
detected.
what's it called? Mercenaries and all that. Yeah. Bloody arms, legs off.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So many lasers. Fire Mothers and Mech as a walking APC. It's certainly not very durable. Yeah, we got a top speed of 102 kilometers per hour in this thing.
External camera engaged.
Stop. 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 Okay, so I need to destroy the chemical plant. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Jenna. Uh-oh. Hey, stop that. Ah. Okay, sprint past.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah. I kind of wish they hopped along with one leg.
Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective successful. Nav Epsilon reached.
Okay, we'll hop over to here. I'll shoot this from a distance.
Primary objective: destroy chemical plant. Successful.
Okay,
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
there's apparently something else there. Maybe that's just the icon for the wreckage. I don't see anything else around here. Where's I want me to go? Eater. Okay. Not seeing anything else around here. Oh, the weird arms of the Pymoth are for carrying troops. Oh, okay. So no 2021 MechWarrior 5 or 2015's HP's BattleTech. You've got your wireframes, and you'll be thankful for them. Anything around here? I mean, can I destroy that? There's something else there. Oh, it's like...
Nav Zeta reached.
Whatever. Oh, that's a waypoint. Duh. Idiot. I don't know. There must be something else hidden somewhere. Look at them polys in that 3D environment. It's like you're really there. The glowing engines on the dropship. Now you can barely see because it's a sandstorm.
Nav Eta reached. Mission successful.
There we go. Your inspection has verified what we expected to be the case. The firebase has been totally razed. Your strike has left the chemical plant in ruins. Okay. Unable to resupply, the 12th Falcon's regulars were decimated by the 352nd in the Maraka Valley. Good work, MechWarrior. The Keshiki, ever vigilant, rewards the honorable. The bitter rivalry between the Wolves and Jade Falcons fueled fierce fighting in the battle on Colmar, a battle that set the tone for the entire Refusal War. Did we read this already? I can't remember whether this was displayed in the Jade Falcons one. The first shots were fired on the Maraka Valley. Using the dry riverbed for cover, the 352nd Wolf Assault Cluster had marched through the valley to the Jade Falcon position at Bright Basin. The steep walls of the valley forced the Falcon aerospace fighters to make their strafing runs directly into the front of the Wolf Mech column. As a result, the fighters had little effect and soon broke off their attacks rather than face fire from the Wolf Mechs. The fleeing fighters left the battle mechs of the 12th Falcon Regulars cluster with no fighter cover when they appeared on the ridge line to the south. As the Falcons descended the steep slope to enter their weapons firing range, they bunched up, presenting easy targets to the 352nd. When the dust cleared, the 12th Falcon Regulars were no more. A scant 10% of the 12's personnel survived, among them only 6 aerospace fighters. By comparison, the 352nd suffered only 17% casualties. Unfortunately, the Falcons managed to destroy half of the 352nd's aerospace fighters and elementals, and 2/3 of the cluster's mechs. The wolves took no bondsmen from the survivors, but did lay claim to war battlefield salvage. Yeah, I think we read this. The fighting had been fierce, and many of the 352nd mechs would never see battle again, but as long last, the wolf pups had cut their teeth. After the battle, the remaining members of the 352nd formed up with the wolf spiders and marched on Doran, the capital of Colmar. There, Natasha Kerensky's elementals opened the planet's armories and armed the population. She declared the Colmar system free of the Jade Falcons and told the gathering crowds that she would take their grievances to Jade Falcon Khan personally. Yeah. It looks like these aftermath are going to be the same as from the Jade Wolf ones, so I'm probably not going to read through them. What have we got next? Sudaten is our next target. It is our intention to attack the Jade Falcon forces in 2 zones, the grassy plains of Dargoth and the port city of Webster. Falcon garrison units anticipating our attack appear to be on training maneuvers in the grassy western plains. Satellites have identified multiple mechs with training configurations in the area. Your unit is to perform a coordinated strike against multiple targets within the zone. Codename Flame Tongue. Position Sudaten. Terrain Prairie. Time Day. After landing, you will perform a strike against the fuel pumping facility and Nav Alpha and the hardened HQ close to Nav Beta. Destroy both structures. Follow the Nav sequence and return to Nav Gamma for a dust-off. Destroy any and all opposition you encounter, and keep your eyes open for targets of opportunity. Just destroy everything. Okay. That might be the same. I'm not too sure. Okay. Well, I'll take my laser over again.
Jenner, Kid Fox,
No.
Nova.
Because no problem can't be solved by more lasers.
Planet, Sudaten. Ambient temperature, 45.44 degrees. Local time is 13:35:28 GST. All systems nominal.
Let's go for a brisk jog. At 192 kilometers per hour.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Lasers!
Heat level critical. Nav Alpha.
Ah! I have right of way, sir.
Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, get back here. Oof.
Enemy mech destroyed.
It looks like it's just sprinting out of here. I'm not going to be able to catch it. Yeah, okay. They just ran off. Well, whatever. Kid Fox Mechs is made over leftover parts. Does look a bit jumbled together. It was made by Diamond Shark Clan, originally called Sea Fox. Right, I remember reading that. They renamed themselves.
Primary objective, destroy pumping station. Successful.
Okay, now Beta is destroy the Hardened HQ.
Enemy power-up detected.
Ah!
Heat level critical.
Oh, there's some turrets there. The storm crew. Oh, missiles!
Enemy mech destroyed.
I don't remember how many turrets in the Jade Falcon campaign. That would have been useful for some of this.
Enemy target destroyed.
It's been lucky this game was made before the tabletop RPG. No blood asps to worry about or gargoyles. I think there's gargoyles?
Data reached.
I think gargoyles are a mech which we can use. I don't know about blood asps. That doesn't sound familiar.
Enemy target destroyed.
They're gonna end up destroying the building for me.
Heat level critical.
Okay, careful. The gargoyle in this game isn't the gargoyle for a later one. Okay. I had like a redesign or something. Or they just used the same name for another mech.
Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Okay, that's all the turrets. I don't need to identify this or anything, do I? Nope.
Group fire engaged.
Oy.
Primary objective
Ow!
destroy hardened HQ. Success.
Ow, because of the heat, not because of the sound.
Zone for extraction. Chain fire engaged.
The blam! Oh, they overheat. knew what I was getting into when I designed this thing.
Group fire engaged.
Why? Well, if the overheating isn't terrible, oh hey.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level
Okay,
critical.
careful. Blood aspis less the mech and more a part of heavy guns that happens to walk. I remember one mech which just got like 6 machine guns in its torso. Piranha, yeah, that's it. I guess it's designed to just make infantry go bye-bye.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So last time-
Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful.
Last time we made a rifleman variant which was just 10 machine guns. And that's it. 2,400 bullets. An effective range of 170 meters. It tore through things. Well, I wouldn't have called it very effective. Contents unknown. Oh, it's a mech loader. Hammer.
Level critical. Chain fire engaged.
It's a 10. Yeah.
Target of opportunity destroyed.
Explosive 10. Contents unknown, by the way. Well. None. A rug? Anything else around here? Do we have a time limit? Yeah, we do. Okay. What's the green over there? Oh, it's the drop pod. Right. Oh, right. I need to go to the waypoint, not to the drop pod. Usually the waypoint is underneath the drop pod, or next to it.
Nav Gamma reached. Mission successful.
There we go. The enemy HQ and the pumping station were destroyed. Oh, I actually succeeded on the mission objectives. Nice. The enemy command structure in the area has been thrown into disarray. Well done. Our plan has worked perfectly. The Jade Falcon garrison units were decimated. You honor yourself in the clan by every victory. Keshik is pleased. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. The music keeps resetting its volume every time it comes back to here. Intelligence suspects the Falcon's 10th Provisional Garrison, anticipating our attack, has moved their headquarters to a hidden site within the city of Salin, near the Nalon spaceport. If the 10th HQ was indeed moved to the area, they will most likely have modified the city's normal plasma power converter to handle cryoplasma. Okay, I guess that's a bad thing. Codename Blade Split. Planet Zoetomir. Terrain sparse urban. Time dusk. You are to enter the area, follow the nav sequence through the structures, and look for the city's power converter, recognizable by a bright plasma flow. Inspect it to see if it has in fact been modified for cryoplasma conversion. If it has, destroy it. Inspect the power converter for cryoplasmic conversion. Destroy the power converter after inspection. Dust off nav delta. Yeah, I think we've read that again, so... Kind of wish it was different. I guess it's covering the main battles. See, the thing is that playing against the Jade Falcon first, those situation and aftermath things didn't really make much sense, because I don't think the battles which we were doing were taking place on the planet, or they weren't the battles which were being mentioned, so it was talking about something else, which what was supposed to be happening, rather than what was happening. Let's see, what are the ones which we have here?
Warhawk, Dire Fire Moth,
Right, so we got the Fire Moth,
Kit
Fox, Jenner, Nova, Stormcrow,
Mad Dog, Hellbringer, Rifleman, Summoner, Timberwolf, Gargoyle.
Yeah, there's a gargoyle. It's got that face on it.
Warhammer, Marauder, Warhawk, Direwolf,
and the really fat ones.
Fire, Kit Fox, Jenner, Nova.
Okay, we'll just take the Nova again.
Jenner, Nova.
And all the lasers. Let's see whether it goes well with that. I didn't actually see what the recommended tonnage for the mission was. Or the upper limit for tonnage. It's not necessarily recommended.
Zoetomir. Ambient temperature 48.43 degrees. Local time is 22:46:27 GST. All systems nominal.
I see you hiding behind that building there. Oh, I'm a bit slower here. Gravity's higher.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
You look funky. Got a different color style too.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
There goes the car.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so where's the generator? Probably not one of these. No, these are all like supply buildings.
Nav Alpha reached.
Okay, just follow the beacons through the city. City? Use your imagination. It's an adorable city. Look at how many buildings it's got. They've actually got textures on the buildings. Helicopter.
Chain fire engaged. Enemy power-up detected.
Stormcrow.
Group fire engaged. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical.
I'm sorry, what blew up? Did I destroy the road?
Chain fire engaged.
Ow! Ow! I need those. My lasers.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, that's what you get. You fool! Shooting off one of my arms just means that I can't overheat now.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Critical hit.
Huh, something shot me. I didn't see that. Okay, let's try again.
Planet Zodomir. Ambient temperature
Oh,
48.43 degrees. Local time is 22:46:27 GST. All systems nominal.
I like how the time of day actually changes during the mission. Like it's getting darker.
Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
There we go. Oi, car! Fast! Ah, it's Fasty Man! House Jack built industrial structure. Residential structure. What's in this building? That seems suspicious. Yeah, well, of course. Jack's in the house that Jack built. Why have I suspected otherwise?
Enemy power-up detected.
Yummy treats is inside Farsi Mart. Great, fantastic.
Enemy power-up detected.
None of those shots hit you. Okay.
Group fire engaged. Heat level critical. Chain fire engaged.
Where's that Jenna? There it is.
Group fire engaged. Chain fire engaged.
Oh! No missiles for you. At least none of the ones on your
Enemy
arms.
mech destroyed.
Ow! Ow! My arm! You jerk.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical.
You better be an enemy. You're not actually shooting at me.
Critical.
There's a Falcon summoner over there. There's a bank.
Target is beyond inspection radius.
In the bank is money.
Data reached.
Disco Inferno. A restaurant. Food service. Activision. I'm sorry, what? Their phone number? X2500, I guess. There's a power converter.
Critical target. Power converter. Inspected. Power converter is active.
And also, it's been converted to making cryoplasma or whatever, so we should destroy it. think there's a lot of mechs coming our way. Oh yeah, there's like 4 Falcon summoners. Ah! Okay, I'm leaving. My leg! I need that. Well.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Ow.
Heat level critical.
I will jump my way to the exit. Ah. I can't do it.
Critical hit tip. Geojet exhaust port.
Damn it. But maybe if the Khan wanted success in a mission, they should send more than just one dude.
Ambient temperature 48.43 degrees. Local time is 22:46:27 GST. All systems nominal.
Couldn't I just run over there from here? Let me try that. That might wake up all the other mechs and have them come to me though. I guess we'll see.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Yeah, it looks like everyone wakes up when you leave the area you're supposed to. And they will just start gunning to you. I like the little cityscape they've set up here. Neat.
Critical target. Power converter. Inspected. Power converter is active. Primary objective. Destroy power converter. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Okay. Run!
External camera engaged.
Oh!
Critical heat sink. Enemy mech destroyed.
You nincompoops are shooting each other. Uh-oh. feel like I'm putting buildings in between me and them, but... Did I see the Gamescom game trailers? No. I don't tend to watch those big announcement things, like things and all that. Yeah.
Critical
Ow!
jump ship. Critical
leg!
hit. Jump jet exhaust port.
Damn it. So close.
Ejecting. Mission failed.
I don't want to deal with those 4 dudes. Replays. Yes, I gotta keep trying to use the Nova.
Zodomir.
It works well enough, I just have to dodge.
48.43 degrees. Local time is 22:46:27 GST. All systems nominal.
I should see the Berlin 2087. Sony wanted to make Cyberpunk, so they bought Cyberpunk. Oh. It's like the Best Buy version or something. Oh dear. Worse than Best Buy. Well, it's an odd thing to want to try and get a ball in the game on. While I think Cyberpunk 2077 is well received now, it wasn't exactly on release, and I feel like people have gotten their fill. But you can't beat a second when it comes to something like that. People don't like learning. Just like, I don't know, whatever. Hello, welcome. What?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Don't know what you're hearing. Out of my way. I have things to do.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go. We're discussing apparently a trailer which is for a game which is coming up, which is pretty much just another company trying to make the franchise of another.
Nav Alpha reached.
Full of stone matches everywhere. Or something made by Sony? That seems odd. Oh, I guess they've got another company making it.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up
Eat it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ow. Jenna, where will you find those rockets? Like... That car's got headlights! Oh, it's great!
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected.
There's another one. Automobile. You can see in the image down there, the lights are actually part of the model. Of course they are. Contents unknown.
Critical target. Power converter. Power converter is active. Primary objective. Destroy power converter. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Okay, here they come. All these Falcon summoners. Ugh. Or just summoners, I guess. They're not... You know, the fact that they're Falcon owned is... Ah, frick. This is where having a torso would help. That helicopter gets in the way of my auto-targeting. Oh! No! I can't go under the building. I could try and lose them amongst these buildings and then run, but they're able to kind of keep up with me. How much time do I have? Okay, like 18 minutes, that's fine. Bye.
Heat level critical.
See, I don't think missiles have a minimum range of this. That's something I remember from MechWarrior 5 when I was watching that. Okay, that's two of them down. Ow. I just destroyed their legs so I can run. There goes that building.
Heat level critical.
I mean, look at the destructible environment. Oh. Ow. I can't. Oh, my arm. Damn it. I'm running.
External camera engaged.
Yes, hit each other. They blew the arm off his buddy.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Heading to bed. Well, thanks for joining, Kibbit. So I hope you have a good rest. And I think the other one lost a leg, so... Hooray! I win, you lose, nah. So are Terramarians. Protesters. Police HQ.
Gamma reached.
The police. Right, there's Nav Delta. Ugh. We're like, do you know how many mechs I had to go up against? You did choose to go in and over. That's besides the point. You managed to disable most of them, and they helped them. They helped disable themselves.
Nav Delta reached. Mission successful.
Ugh. There we go. The enemy is vanquished. Yay. Yeah, we've read that. Okay. What's next? The Falcon's powerful 305th Assault Cluster has pushed far into the forests of Findlay Province on Baker 3's southern continent, Loa. Our 341st Assault has countered and engaged. During the enemy drop, a modified Tarantula, T5 reconnaissance variant, was able to successfully intercept and decode a transmission that contains a list of intended enemy attack corridors. The T5 was able to make it to into the cover of the snow-blanketed Donna Rift. Codename Temper Edge. Planet Baker 3. Terrain Snowy Pass. Time Dawn. T5 is in the field at Navro, wounded, a target of enemy artillery. You must escort a repair vehicle to the site, then assist the T5, defend him and the repair vehicle until repairs are complete. Then you must escort the T5 to Nav Sigma for a dust-off. Okay. Defend, escort, defend repair vehicle until its repairs, and then destroy all attacking units and escort repair vehicle to dust-off site. Okay.
Mad Dog. Stormcrow Nova.
I'm gonna take Nova again. It does good work. Mech discovered the fight with itself is perpetual. I'm just constantly fighting mechs the whole time. War among siblings.
Ambient temperature 26.67 degrees. Local time is 14:24:37 GST. All systems nominal.
I see you over there. If I leave, you're probably going to get attacked by other mechs which are popping up out of cover. So, well, I mean, whatever. We'll have to fail the mission to. Oh, I see. It's just over there. Oh, hey, it's a four-legged.
Row reached.
Neat. I mean, tarantula makes sense, but I didn't think there was going to be any in this which had multiple legs.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Coming over the mountain.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected.
Pretty sure you don't get to pilot any multiple-legged mechs in this, though, unfortunately.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh.
Image enhancement engaged.
Okay. I think there was another four-legged mech vehicle which I remember seeing mentioned. Scorpion? I think it was called. Accounts are piloting it and ends up with it's all right at slow speeds, but as soon as you start speeding up, the pilot ends up getting very sick because it's just jolting all over the place, and they have to put in extra padding in their helmets to stop themselves from getting a concussion. Apparently, we haven't destroyed all enemy units, so there probably is going to be some more which pop up soon.
External camera engaged.
I'm glad that the escort part of this is so short. Like, we started right next to where the mech was. We didn't have to go through, you know, a whole valley, getting ambushed and all that. It was pretty short and to the point. That's what I was worried about when I read it, that it wasn't going to be so brief. I think it's turning to day.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Okay, 3 kit boxes. I don't want to leave too far. There's a cheat code to play as a tarantula. It's actually a fully modeled thing which you can pilot. That's neat. I was kind of thinking it might just be like a building. It's pretty awful, but the novelty. Oh well.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective.
Very
Destroy
good.
all enemy mech units. Successful.
You know, if I could replace all the medium lasers on this with long lasers, even better. But I don't think I could do that and keep it underweight. It's very fast. Only got its main gun. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, it's got like 2 cannons on the front. Still, there isn't too many quad vehicles in BattleTech. I remember, I think another one was called the Behemoth. It's got like a very sort of like, you know, hunched over wolf shape to it. That is a lot bigger. We just have to wait for it to finish. It's never intended for you to pilot, so it has maximum speed. Oh, right. So it's not that it's super fast.
T5 unit has
By
been
design.
repaired. Proceed to nav Sigma.
Yeah,
for
look at that
touchdown.
spindly legs
Center
shuffling
ETA.
around.
Friendly dropship has entered atmosphere. ETA dropship 1 minute.
Now, don't go getting stuck in terrain, you little vehicle. There's a few multi-legged mechs. Poseidon. And some, maybe the Bellerophon? Okay.
ETA dropship 30 seconds.
I guess when it was moving there, it was just like moving at a predetermined speed.
Nav Sigma. reached. Sensors indicate arrival of reinforcements. Primary objective, defend T5 reconnaissance unit. Successful. Mission successful.
That went well. The T5 was safely returned to Cluster Command. The data was successfully interpreted. The mission was successful. Armed with the knowledge of the enemy's intended attack corridors, the 341st were able to execute an ambush instrumental in decimating the Falcon's 305th. Your honorable victory in the field is noted. Keshik is pleased. Yeah. Remember that. Okay. We'll continue. I am going to have a quick break though, so I will pause the recording here and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Let's see, next mission. I haven't been keeping track of which mission we're on. 5th or 6th or something, I think. Up, trial of position. Engage and destroy the active star of mechs to gain 1 rank and end trial phase 1. Do not shoot any powered down mechs, blah blah blah. We know how this works. I think clan wolf trials of positions are the opposite of the Falcon, Jade Falcon clans ones. Where for the Jade Falcons, for each one we did, our mech got lower tier and the enemy ones got higher tier. I think it might be the opposite for the clan wolf, but I'm not sure. We don't get to choose our mech for this, so we just take the one which is allocated to us.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol.
I can't see anything.
All systems nominal.
Ow. Ow. Help. Help, I'm stuck. What is this? It's actually the perfect defense. Well, whatever. Oh, we're actually against multiple enemies.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Trial phase 1 successful. New rank acquired.
Right.
Engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. Enemy mech destroyed.
I would if I could, but I'm stuck in here.
Engaged.
I think if I quit and restarted it, we'd actually be in the right spot. But... let me just try that.
Ejecting. Mission successful.
Because I remember something like that happening when I did...
Trial initiated. Wolf
No,
Clan protocol.
okay.
All
Oh, there we go.
nominal.
Yep. So it's alright now. It's like if when it first loads the mission, for some reason, I'm inside the terrain, but if it's already loaded and I restart, it puts me on top of the platform like I'm supposed to be. Oh, I've got short-range missiles as well.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Eat those. This isn't fair. All that honor they end up yakking on about, and it's like, oh yeah, but you get to pilot up whatever the heck this is against like 3 firewalls.
Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1. Successful.
Or 2 firewalls.
New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds.
I would if I could cap them, but it's too far away.
Heat level critical. Mission successful.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going for like a high score or anything, so the rankings doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. What next? The battle for the Devon system has begun. Jade, Falcon, 2nd Jaegers, and 1st Striker clusters have set up defensive positions at strategic locations on the surface. In anticipation of our drop, we have covertly landed on Devon's moon, Macduff, and have set up a sensor array dome there. The Falcon Command, newly aware of the sensor dome's location, has landed multiple units at the site. They have taken the landing pad and are holding the operations staff hostage as bondsmen. The dishonorable foe must be slain. Codename Sable Flame. Planet Macduff. Terrain cratered vacuum. Time night. Follow the nav sequence to the sensor array dome. Liberate the staff by destroying any defending units. However, the dome must not be harmed. Macduff's atmosphere is hostile, and a breach will kill the personnel inside. There must not be any stray shots. Take back the dome and defend it until more units can arrive. They just have no blast doors at all or anything like that on it. Capture and secure the sensor array dome. Destroy all defending mechs. Destroy any targets of opportunity. Right, yeah, I think this is the one where I was
Timberwolf.
started playing as a Nova for the
Hellbringer. Mad Dog. Storm Nova.
It says 85 tons. Let's see about getting honor, right? See how our Nova goes. Yeah, it's this cratered one.
Satellite. Macduff. Ambient temperature. Negative 154.45 degrees. Atmosphere. Hostile. Local time is 03:05:47 GST. All systems nominal. Nav data reached.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it really is just a dome. Yeah. What, they just make it out of glass or something?
Detected. Enemy power-up. Detected.
Well, that's not good. They're behind it. They're going to start shooting it as soon as they get within range of me. Boing!
Nav Theta reached.
Way! Really low gravity.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I don't want to know how vulnerable that thing is. I don't want to hit it by accident. Don't walk on it! Thing's made of glass.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected.
And I guess it being a vacuum means that my weapons won't overheat as much. Which is pretty good. Okay, so we've got a Hellbringer and a Mad Dog. And it's shooting at me. With PPC.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What the holy hell is all those missiles?
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, a dropship. I guess it was shooting at me.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Okay.
Nav Iota reached mission successful.
Good. Oh, and there we go. I was already at the spot where I needed to be. Sensor array dome is secure. You have driven the enemy from the installation and the staff are safe. I guess he can destroy the dropship. On the surface of Devon, the battle rages. Jade Falcon units have engaged us on the black sand of the Ilsung Plain. The Keshik hopes that our temporary loss of the dome will not hamper our unit's effectiveness below. Okay. The Nova continues to be pretty good. I guess just 10 medium lasers. Pump-class probes had spotted Falcon's 7th construction binary setting up a solar power array on the planet Evsila's southern continent, Bessian. We believe the Falcons intend to turn the area into a large forward drop site for the entire Peregrine galaxy. You are to destroy the solar array at all costs, and thereby prevent the enemy from setting up any major operations in the quadrant. Codename Burning Chrome. Planet Evsila. Terrain Ice Rift. Time Day. Follow your nav sequence to the solar array and nav Tau. Destroy it, and proceed to nav Upsilon for a dust-off. The Falcon is aware of our presence. The quadrant will be defended. Okie dokie.
Stormcrow.
I should have read what the honor I got for the last mission was, because it was like 85 tonnage and I went with the 50 tonnage. I would have gotten quite a bit. I'm sure there's people who have played through all this with just like the fire moth or something. Pardon me.
Planet Evsilia. Ambient temperature negative 30.34 degrees.
My legs! What happened to them?
Time is 10:54:32 GST. All systems nominal.
Are they shooting at me? Should I worry about those aerotech?
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Oh, we're not as fast. 75.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Man.
Nav row reached.
Right, that's the solar array. Oh, neat! It's actually up on top of a little platform. These missions do feel more intricate than the Jade Falcon ones. There's just like more objectives and things going on. I wonder if they did one and then they felt like they should probably do another. But they didn't have as much time. Maybe there was just less content to go on for the Jade Falcons because they're the ones which end up losing. I don't want to get too close to those turrets. Hey, you don't get to do that. Didn't help you much.
Enemy mech destroyed.
It's like effective range of 360.
Enemy target destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy target destroyed.
There it is. How much time do I have? Well, I've got 20 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Right, there's a dropship behind there. I think that was the dropship launching missiles at me. Well, unless that's going to climb over the mountain, it doesn't seem like that's going to actually get to it. At least not anytime soon.
Nav Sigma reached. Enemy target destroyed.
Yeah, you're still behind that mountain, so I don't really have to worry about it.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
What? What is going on? Oh, hello. I think it managed to find its way over the mountain to me. How? Did you just walk straight up the edge? Oh no, you actually went around.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, my arm! Oh well.
Image enhancement engaged. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. Secondary objective successful. External camera engaged. External camera engaged.
I was actually thinking about getting a little Nova model to paint. These are like 25 Australian dollars, so yeesh. I know miniatures are expensive because I used to collect Warhammer, but man, for one model, I have to see with the size of the thing. I guess it might be about like 6 centimeters tall or something.
Destroy solar array. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Okay, and I guess you could destroy that. 15 minutes left. I'd have to get within 300 meters. I think it fires missiles at you. But it's not facing me. Doesn't need to face me to fire missiles. Oh, it's firing PPC. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave that alone.
External camera engaged. Nav Upsilon reached. Mission successful.
There we go. Well done. The solar power array was decimated and lies in ruin. The Falcon has landed their units further north in a less defensible position. This compromise has left them far more vulnerable. The Tau Galaxy is taking advantage of the situation. Star underweight bonus 25 times 80 tons 2,000. That actually got us more points for all the mechs than for the 4 mechs we destroyed, and for completing the secondary objectives. Yeah, we've read this one. This is where the Jade Falcon's forces ambush the wolves. But they're standing on ice, and the heat from the weapons melts the ice, and they fall into the water underneath. You'd think that wouldn't too, but I said that last time. Never mind. Our 352nd Assault, 3rd Battle Cluster, and 13th Wolf Guards have cut off the Falcon's 6th Provisional Garrison in the Great Gash. The Falcon's 5th Talon is assaulting the 13th flank, attempting to break the line. Probes have located the 5th Talon Cluster's mobile HQ, hidden within the spires and mesas of the Plain of Curtains. The Keshik has deemed it necessary to capture the command vehicle and its staff for interrogation. Let the Falcon remember Twycross. Sweep the area following the nav sequence. Well, codenamed Scorching Sand, planet Twycross. Terrain Mesa Desert. Time Dawn. Sweep the area following the nav sequence and search for the mobile HQ. It will be defended. You must destroy any defenders, but the command vehicle must not be harmed. Once the command vehicle has been taken by destroying all defending units, set up a defensive position and wait for your dropship. Do not allow the command vehicle to come to harm. Capture and secure enemy command vehicle. Destroy all defending units. Destroy any targets of opportunity. And then dust off at the command vehicle site. Okay. Yep, we said that. Okay.
Nova.
Suggests a 70.
Jenner.
70 ton.
Nova.
We'll go with the Nova again. I wonder how many lasers I could shove onto a fire moth. I mean, it's got a lot lower tonnage, so that would be the problem. I can't go above its 20-ton limit.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Whoa.
Planet Twycross.
Just dropping over there.
69.56 degrees.
They broke their legs.
09
Whoa.
34 55 GST. All systems nominal. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
I think something funky happened at load. Like a bunch of the enemy units were in the air and they landed and they broke.
Image enhancement engaged.
Where do I need to go? Oh, right. I just need to go to the different navigation points and see which one's got the mobile base at it.
Enemy power-up detected.
There's a stormcloak.
Alpha reached.
Okay. Do I have time? Like 24 minutes.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
This is what happens when you don't put like 100 tons of armor on your legs. What are you beeping about? Oh, there's some turrets.
Nav beta reached.
Well, it's Gamma next, so we'll go over there. But I think it will be at Delta, considering that's where all the turrets are.
Nav gamma reached.
Not within range yet. Oh, it's gonna shoot at me.
Enemy target destroyed. Enemy target destroyed. level critical. Enemy target destroyed. Command vehicle secure. ETA dropship 2 minutes. Enemy power-up detected.
Ooh, it's a rifleman. Shooting through the mountain, might I say. I can't stop that. It's stuck in the mountain. Ugh. Oh no, there he is.
Heat level critical. ETA dropship 1 minute. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective successful. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutting down. ETA dropship 30 seconds.
That was all the defending units. I think a bunch, and again, it seems like a bunch of them got destroyed at the beginning of the mission. Oops. I wonder whether these bugs have always been present, or is there something wrong with, like, emulation and DOSBox? I'm pretty sure this is a patched
Sensors
version.
indicate friendly dropship has arrived at dust-off site. Primary objective: capture and secure command vehicle. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Well, I'm down.
Mission successful.
Okay, the command vehicle has been captured and the staff are being interrogated. Why have you got interrogated in inverted commas? Like, it would make more sense if it was saying, and are being questioned, because, you know, they're being questioned, but they're actually being interrogated. By putting quotation marks around interrogated, you're making it sound like, oh, we're supposed to be interrogating them, but we're just giving them, like, a cup of coffee and having a fireside chat with them? Something? Or are you saying that they're supposed to be interrogated, but we're actually killing them or something? I don't... Whatever. Your action has stunned the enemy long enough for the 5th to link up and resupply the 6th. The mission was a success. And we get 500 for being under tonnage. Okay. What's next? This is the call to trial. Trial of position. Okie dokie.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol. All systems.
Hey, we
down
didn't
out.
fall through the terrain. I guess it's because it's the same level, so it didn't have the problem. I recognize this soundtrack. This one's good.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Oops.
Shutting down.
No, my eagerness.
Enemy destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Trial phase 1. Successful.
Well, it could have gone better.
New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds.
Sure.
Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 2 initiated.
Oh, hey, it's a, rifleman. Ooh. And a Jenna. Okay. What are we in?
External camera engaged.
A vulture, I think, or something?
Image enhancement engaged. Image enhancement engaged. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Ow.
Shutting down.
Hello. Waves.
Mission failed.
He wasn't having any of it.
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol. All systems nominal. Critical hit LRM. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
I'm just gonna take the promotion this time.
Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1 successful. New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. External camera engaged.
Yeah, this is the one with a really narrow cockpit. Funny, I can't see the nose when I'm inside of it, but I guess it just has like a generic cockpit for a lot of them.
Mission successful.
Yay. Okay. What next? Our attack on Boreal Town, capital of the planet Wotan, has stalled. However, intelligence reports the enemy forces to be weak in the city's industrial sector. The area is being used by the enemy as a load-off point for munitions and general supply. Strike the area, interdict supply, and weaken the line. You are to coordinate with elements of the 37th Striker Cluster to hit strategic sites within the zone. This action is to be a quick drop and extraction. If you linger too long, reinforcements will destroy you and your dropship will not wait. Codename, Silver Staff, Planet Wotan. Terrain, Industrial Urban. Time, Dawn. You must destroy the chemical plant at Nav Phi and the airbase at Nav Chi. The 37th will hit the industrial plant at Nav Psi and the HPG processor at Nav Omega. If the 37th fails, you are to assume their objectives. So they will. They will do the same for you. If possible, destroy all opposition you encounter. Take care not to harm any structures containing munitions, as the Keshik intends to liberate as much weaponry as possible. When finished, proceed to Nav Alpha for a dust-off. Your dropship will leave after 15 minutes. Okay, destroy the chemical plant, destroy the airbase, destroy industrial plant, destroy the HPG processor. Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. I might have to write that down so I know which order I have to go through them. Okay. Let's give me a moment. First time I'm writing something down here. 1. Phi. 2. Chi. 3. Psi. And 4. Omega. And then Alpha. I wonder if this is actually dynamic and if they can succeed at their objectives, or will it always play out that, oh, they failed, you have to complete their objectives as well.
Timberwolf, Summoner, Rifleman, Hellbringer, Mad Dog, Storm Nova.
It's like, since so many of the missions require you to destroy a lot of enemy mechs, having something which just deals a lot of damage quickly is very useful.
Ambient temperature 02.64 degrees. Local time is 23:45.
Ah, direwolf.
GST. All systems nominal.
Look, you could go over there. What do you mean I can't destroy your legs in a single run? No, my leg! You jerk! I need those! Get out of my face, you! With your face! Shoot your face! You look silly! I'm impressed I can still turn with one leg. Oh, right, no legs.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Maybe I'm using my jump jets to turn.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Critical hit gyro. Enemy mech destroyed. Fire engaged. Destroy chemical plant. Successful. External camera engaged.
Oh, I don't know how it works. Let's wiggle our way there. This heroic music is helping. There you go. Ah. This is dumb. There we go. If I keep tapping left and right really quickly, I can actually keep my speed going. We don't want to destroy the buildings. We need to get to Jade. This is dumb. I could keep going through the mission like that, but that's just going to take ages.
Mission failed.
Okay, so I'm not going to focus on taking out those mechs. I'm just going to charge in, destroy that vehicle, destroy that building, and then run.
Planet Wotan. Ambient temperature 02.64 degrees. Local time is 23:45:12 GST. All systems nominal. Nav 5 reached. Primary objective: destroy chemical plant. Successful. Enemy power-up detected.
Help! Help! Under fire. Hightailing it.
Nav Kai reached.
Oh, Kai, not Chi. I mean, that makes sense.
Primary objective: destroy airbase. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Nav Omega reached.
No, Alpha. Oh. Run! Ow! Weave!
Nav Alpha reached. Mission successful.
Okay, good. Your sweep was successful. Your targets are in ruin. Despite your victory, the situation at the line is growing worse. Inspect likely structures for munitions. Oh, okay. Eh, whatever. Yeah, we got 2,750 bonus for being underweight. I wonder if that's more than we would have gotten for all the other objectives. Oh, no! I didn't want to do that.
Register Simcoe identity.
I wanted to adjust the music. Okay, what next? We have remounted our assault on Boreal Town, Wotan. The drop is complete. During the drop, one of our command dropships, the Hermione, crashed. The wreckage contains highly sensitive and necessary data stores that must not fall into the hands of the enemy. Codename: Aquiline Fire. Planet: Wotan. Terrain: Geographic Anomaly, Crystalline Forms. Time: Dawn. Your unit must find the dropship wreckage, download the data packs if possible by inspection, and then destroy the dropship wreckage. Search the zone by following your nav sequence. The enemy undoubtedly knows of the dropship's location. Okay, inspect dropship wreckage, download data, destroy dropship wreckage, destroy all enemy units, dust off. At nav kappa. Okay. Oh, pardon. One moment. Ah, stupid. Okay, there we go. Again, for some reason, OBS is not letting me right-click on people's names to ban them. I'm gonna have to look into that. I used to be able to do that. Now I have to type it in manually. Ugh.
Summoner. Rifle Hellbringer. Mad Storm Nova.
Now. Okay. Find dropship wreckage, inspect it, then destroy it. Destroy any enemies, and then go to the dust off.
Planet Wotan. Ambient temperature 02.64 degrees. Local time is 23:45:12 GMT. All systems nominal.
No! Get those PPCs away from me.
Nav Zeta reached.
Damn it, dropship! You're dropping me right on top of the enemy. Ow. There you go. My arm!
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Oh boy, a rifleman.
Nav Eta reached.
Is this got, like, lasers? Machine guns in you?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hey, you're running away from me, I don't care. What's gonna wake up when we get here?
Nav Theta reached.
Nothing? Okay.
Enemy power-up
Whoop.
detected. Enemy power-up
Oh, a direwolf.
detected.
And a marauder, of course. Where something a bit tougher might have actually might have been useful. Take out the legs.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
I forget which direction I was going. There's Iota. Okay, I'm gonna have to write these down again.
Nav Iota reached.
Ow. It does actually, change the color of the navigation beacons when I have gone to them. Changes them from yellow to like a, well, a dull yellow or brown. I feel like I got the runaround. Just ended up finding a bunch of enemies to destroy before going to the last one, which is where the point was. Oh well. That rifleman's all the way over there still. How much time do I have? 60 minutes. I could probably go deal with you. If you're the last enemy on the map. I mean, there could be others. Don't run. I just want to make friends.
Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful.
Okay, down to Kappa. Wait, hang on. That it? Inspect dropship wreckage. That's not a dropship wreckage. Okay, let me write them down again. So we went to Zeta. Yep. And then we're going to Eta. Did I not see the wreckage at one of them? Okay, so we've been to Eta. There's Iota. Well, Theta. We haven't been to Theta. Pilots and dust off ships like, what are you doing back here? You haven't finished your objectives. Oh, I got lost. But you got nav points. Yeah, I still got lost. I don't see a wreckage around here. Guess it's just the furthest away one.
Image enhancement engaged.
to like further away from one of these points?
Image enhancement engaged.
Is that it? Well, that's crystal. Done. That's just like...
Image enhancement
Oh, hang on.
engaged.
Hey, there it is. Okay. That's a big burrow. Neat.
Dropship Hermione inspected. Data transfer begun. 20 seconds to completion.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
10 seconds to completion. Data transfer complete.
Okie dokie. Now we have to destroy it. Good thing I just remembered that.
Primary objective: destroy dropship Hermione. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Okay, now we go back to Kappa. I like how the missions are using the limitation of draw distance to the effectiveness of the missions. Some of the missions for the Jade Falcon, at least one of them, I think, it didn't really work with it because you're in a city and you're trying to find like buildings, and there wasn't like any fog or anything, so you know you have to get pretty close to be able to see the buildings in the first place. But for something like this, where you're supposedly going through kind of dense dust or something, it works better, and it's neat that they sort of thought to utilize it in that way. Or for the snowy missions where, you know, there could be like a blizzard going on. There is a mod which I saw which improves the draw distance and maybe makes it so things appear at a further distance, but I'm not too sure. But, you know, I ended up not going with that because, well, it's designed for how it looks. So, you know, I wouldn't have gotten so lost trying to find the dropship.
Nav Kappa reached mission successful.
Yay! Okay. You have successfully inspected the wreckage and downloaded the data. The enemy's attempt to gain control of the information has been thwarted. Okay. What's next? This is a... Oh, trial of position. Already? Okay. We're just zooming up the ranks. What are they going to give us this time?
Trial initiated. Wolf Clan protocol. All systems nominal.
Marauder? Oh. Damn it, I'm stuck in the terrain. But the last mission, it wasn't a problem.
Ejecting.
I'll restart it.
Mission failed.
Okay. What did it say? You've been demoted to tactician,
Trial initiated.
tactician something
Wolf
like that.
Clan protocol. All systems nominal. External camera engaged.
Ugh. Okay. Timberwolf? Ah. Yeah, this hardly seems very fair.
Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1. Successful. New rank acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to initiate trial phase 2. You have 15 seconds. External camera engaged.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Or is this a summoner?
Mission successful.
I guess we could check afterwards. Yay! Okay. Let's see. What was that?
Mad Dog. Hellbringer.
Wasn't that?
Rifleman. Summoner.
Right, it was the summoner.
Timberwolf, Gargoyle, Warhammer, Marauder, Warhawk, Direwolf, Fireman, Kid Fox, Jenner, Nova, Storm, Mad Dog, Hellbringer, Mad Dog, Stormcrow, Nova.
The battle for Ice Grief Pass rages on the surface of Morgus. The enemy is terraforming Karatar, Morgus's large moon. Karatar has enough untapped natural resources to perhaps single-handedly support the enemy war machine indefinitely. To prevent this, the Toman has decided to sabotage their main terraforming unit on the moon's Batista Flats. This seems like it would have been useful for the entire war effort, but we're destroying it in a battle to, like, sort our own... Yeah, whatever. Codename, Cold Crescent, Planet. Character, Morgus's moon. Terrain, Steppe. Time, Day. We have captured the Jade Falcon mech and have loaded the current enemy IFF code into the onboard computers. Using the captured Falcon mech, you will travel to Nav Lambda. Well, maybe we won't be able to choose our own mech. For an ambush on a patrolling enemy Falcon mech identical to your own. After destroying the mech, you will then assume his identity by following the nav sequence to the Falcon base, where the enemy will recognize the IFF code. Find a main terraformer unit, and then destroy the core and get out. It's like some kind of hitman type mission. The terraforming unit is hardened. You would need to circle the unit to find a weak spot in the cone. Engage no one unless first attacked. Failure is not an option. Return only if victorious. Nothing in situation. Okay. Destroy the main terraforming unicorn. So, go to Lambda, ambush a patrolling mech, follow the nav sequence to the Falcon base. Okay. I guess I won't be in my Nova.
Satellite, Careta.
Oh, I am. What?
Ambient temperature, 89.34 degrees. Local time is 13:25:35 GST.
We're in clan colors. How's this
All
going to work?
systems Nominal. External camera.
Oh no, we've got Jade
engaged.
Falcon on out. Okay. We just so happen to be replacing a mech which is exactly the same as us.
Nav Lambda reached.
That's not the same as me. You can't fool me.
External camera engaged.
It's a setup. Okay, he shot first, so it's fine.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutting down.
Okay. We go to Moo. Like, weren't you a bad dog when you left? Yeah. Yeah, but the jog meant I lost weight. And gained a whole heck of lasers. What do you just do running around with 10 medium lasers? Okay, don't shoot anything. We need to find a terraformer unit.
Nav Mu reached. Enemy unit scanning IFF signature. IFF read and accepted.
Okay, so Lambda, Moo. Is it around here? Do I follow the monorail? I guess I follow the monorail. Wow, there's like a whole city over here with gates.
Gate has responded to IFF code.
I guess that's a
Enemy
terrible
unit
one.
scanning IFF signature. IFF read. IFF not accepted.
Damn it! No! My cunning ruse! They've discovered our cunning plan. Wait a moment, you're not a mad dog. But the plan was so perfect. So it said that I need to go around the back here to, like, find a hole.
External camera engaged.
That? Shoot the call!
Primary objective, destroy main terraform unit core. Successful. Critical meltdown imminent. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
Okay, I'm gonna jump the fence. What? What do you mean I can't jump? No. Why are my jets not lifting me off? Gravity is too high. Damn it. Can I shoot my way through the fence? I don't think so.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, it does look like it. Okay, back to the gate. Right. Gate's still open. Okay, I need to go to new. Yes. Oh.
External camera engaged.
You can't catch me. I'm too fast.
Minimum safe distance reached.
Oh, well, I'm glad for that.
Warning. Temperature spike detected. Brace for shockwave.
You can't see it on this model, or rather, this model doesn't have it. It's just got cannons, but on the other models, on the more recent models for the Nova, they actually have like fists on the ends of their guns, which looks odd. But
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
I rather
Enemy
like
mech destroyed.
the idea of this
External
Nova
camera engaged.
having fists and just running up to a mech and punching it, and then running off again. How's he still able to keep up with me? I'm like 160 kilometers in
Critical hit engine. Critical hit
Right.
engine.
You jerkbag! My leg! Oh my wrath!
Critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutting down. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay.
External camera engaged.
Get to that point. You should have, like, thrusters which push you forwards, rather than just ones which point down on your legs. Come on, I'm right there! No, you have to get to the right spot. Can someone come out and help me, please? No, we're too busy laughing. Watching you wiggle your way across the battlefield. Look, if you get me, we can all go home now. And we can just forget about this whole thing. No, we're recording it all. This one's going into the books. We're gonna train future MechWarriors on your daring maneuvers. I hate you guys so much. You are the one who decides to go into the mission using a Nova rather than anything else. Shut up. I like my lasers.
Nav new. Reached mission. Successful.
Success. The reactor is in ruins. The enemy is in the area will take it completely by surprise. The site is useless. Again, I note that they sent out a mad dog on that navigation mission. We killed that and then took its place, but I was in a Nova. I don't know how that works, but no, whatever. On the surface, our allies, the Cowhounds, have ripped the Falcon's fourth talon apart. Your bravery is noted, and so reflects upon your honor, as well as your tenacity. The kitchen commends your actions in the field. I only get 250 because I was underweight for that. Yeah, well, whatever. How many more missions are there? I'm gonna have a look at that. Let me see. if we do finish this earlier next time, because we've only got a few missions left, then I will continue on with the next part, which I think is a ghost bear missions. To da, 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 da. Wait, hang on. What's this? No, that's the Jade Falcon. I was reading the wrong one. Wolf Clan, here we go. So, Pyrelight, Flame Tongue, Blade, Splint. Temper Edge. Trial of Position, Sable Flame. That's the Sensor Array Dome one. Burning Chrome. That's the Solar Panel Array. Scorching Sand. That's the Secure Enemy Command Vehicle. Trial of Position. Silver Staff. That's the Chemical Bat, Plant, and Airbase. Aquilin Fire. That's the Dropship one. Cold Crescent. That's the one which we just did. Okay, so... that was mission 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, so there's only 3 more missions. We'll continue with it next time then, because that's a bit more than I want to do at the end here. But, yeah. I got most of it done. So, yeah, we'll continue and probably finish the Clan Wolf missions next time. Maybe I'll take more variety in the mechs which I use. We'll see. it works really well and overfilled stuff full of lasers. I continue having fun with this, though it would be nice if there was more missions which, I don't know. The Clan Wolf missions are actually pretty good. Got more variety in objectives, have you doing more interesting things. They still have you fighting against a lot of enemy mechs, which I guess is how, you know, the major challenge of the game. So it's just like you versus 8 other mechs. But, anyway. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.